retire, you don't have anything to worry about. Third time I've said that. I'll probably say it 3 more times. See, in my line of work, you got to keep repeating things over and over and over again for the truth to sink in. You got to catapult the propaganda.
Yeah. It's World War III and not too many people know of it. It's not like Vietnam or the Soviet, no homie, this is global threat that imposes risk through a closed list of corporate owners that own so much gold they can bestow and fix any problem known to exist to mankind. But they rather plan us a landmine, and Planet X is just a distraction of blindness from reality, just like the chess set beset on Osiris. But this time the tyrants invented a time of events, the incidents to collide, to drive all men to death, while the rest of them hide inside of an island and rest quiet. And yes, that's why we find them digress. When we pry and try and address, they die silent and get violent and stress, and never comply with the press. When a member finds some evidence viable, they just lie and give irrelevant tips. So I hope the time of apocalypse, they're the first to die for it. It's a two-sided story and there's portions of truth distorted in views. The more that you explore, you'll find the sources of clues that put you closer to proof of the sorcerers endorsing the extortion of youth. Soon you're forced into rooms through enforcement and you're tortured to doom. Your corpse are consumed, left alone for pork as food. They take your fortunes and they're forging the jewels, so you're poorer than Jews during World War II. Ain't no remorse for you.
Familia, Abu Jamal, for freedom for all, forever in needing to teach. The demons to stalk, increasing the wars. If all your money and gold pieces involved, they make religion seem like treason for y'all. So now you terminated your belief in a God till your being is flawed. And I will never be at peace with the frauds and diseases abroad, but really disguised as medicine. They cover it with lies for evidence, and both the doctor politics and devise a regimen controlled by puppets and a lying president who's a blood and DNA are sorted in tubes. Everything is poison, from the water to the pork and his spoon caught in the loop. That's blind as layman to a dying nation who's rising Satan and controlling the whole. As I'm unfolding the scroll, I'ma torture the devil till he sold me a soul. It's a two-sided story and there's portions of truth distorted in views. The more that you explore, you find the sources of clues that put you closer to proof of the sorcerers endorsing the extortion of youth. Soon you're forced into rooms through enforcement and you torture to doom. Your corpse to consume, left alone for pork as food. They take your fortunes and they forge you to jewels, so you're poorer than Jews during World War II. Ain't no remorse for you.
It's the way that it works. We're all slaves to the earth, raised from the dirt, made to make paper, but we're serfs to the government. And things ain't changed, they remain the same since the date the states became Republican.
Never professing the wrongs, hit the quick to question the Quran. Corrupted the Torah and biblical section are torn. A laboratory deadly infection are formed, and they're testing it on your flesh and your bones.
It's a two-sided story and there's portions of truth distorted in views. The more that you explore, you'll find the sources of clues that put you closer to proof of the sorcerers endorsing the extortion of youth. Soon you're forced into rooms through enforcement and you're tortured to doom. Your corpse are consumed, left alone for pork as food. They take your fortunes and they're forging the jewels, so you're poorer than Jews during World War II. Ain't no remorse for you.
It's a two-sided story and there's portions of truth distorted in views. The more that you explore, you find the sources of clues that put you closer to proof of the sorcerers endorsing the extortion of youth. Soon you're forced into rooms through enforcement and you torture to doom. Your corpse to consume, left alone for pork as food. They take your fortunes and they forge you to jewels, so you're poorer than Jews during World War II. Ain't no remorse for you.
Yo, fuck corporate America and all you Zionist pigs, pork-eating motherfuckers.
Free Palestine.
Freemason bastards, you don't own us, so fuck the New World Order.